really proud of how so many things have come together, and there's been so much work that's been put into this, and the feedback that we've gotten from so many people has been very kind. Obviously, we want feedback whether it's good or bad, because we want to make every ACX even better than the last. But everybody's been wonderful and supportive, and really reminds me why I love Pace so much. So we're going to be giving away some awards today for various topics, various categories. We had some outstanding applications. It's really hard to choose in many cases. But I'm going to be welcoming some other people up here to talk to you a little bit about the individual awards. I just wanted to also, I don't have my other sheet. I'm sorry, hold on one second. I recognize iConnective for sponsoring us. This is a very generous, lovely lunch, so thank you so much. And then I also want to put a plug in for the call center's care session that we're having this afternoon. I talked about that a little bit yesterday morning. I think it's a really special session that highlights some of our members that are making a true difference in our communities. And I also want to make sure you know about our party tonight, and feel free to, like I said yesterday, to dress in your 80s gear. It'll be really, really fun. All right, so the first award, and wait, before I say that, I also want to just recognize our golfers. I know they already got their awards, but I don't know if you guys saw the weather outside on Sunday morning. I woke up and saw it pouring rain, and all I could think about was our poor golfers. So a lot of them did go. They didn't all finish, but they golfed a lot. So I just want to congratulate them on making it out there in the rain. The tennis tournament was rained out. That's a little harder to do. And I also want to do a shout out for the Runners Network, because they have been running every day. I wish I could run with them, but next time. Okay. So the first award, I'm going to call up Michael Thompson from TPG, and he's going to be giving away the award for Chapter of the Year.
Hello, everyone. As you're aware, the chapters are an integral part of our association. As volunteers, members of the chapters make outreaches on a regular basis within our regions, providing content and value to members and prospective members alike. These volunteers give of their time, take time away from their own business to further the mission of this association. And before we give this award out, I'd like to just take a moment and give all of our chapter members a big round of applause. So this award, this coveted Chapter of the Year award, goes to the chapter that's had the most membership growth. This chapter, this year's recipient, is the oldest chapter that we have in the association. A chapter whose board is tremendously active, tremendously engaged, and tremendously focused on delivering the goals of this association. They have the great fortune to be led by a man who, in many ways, I look up to and enjoy partnering with, because he gives me so much opportunity to reflect and help me recognize how we can be better as an association. And for that, I would like to recognize the New York Metro chapter and Rich Sims. You can keep clapping while he's walking. It's okay. Come on, give him some love. Give him some love.
So I just want to say thank you to the Trade Association and let you know that I've been recently thinking about the fact that my first ATA convention was in Nashville, Tennessee in 1987. And I got the great good fortune that night to sit with one of the founders of the ATA have been men named Gene Cordoff. And Gene entertained the audience that day at our table by teaching us all how to hang spoons from our noses. True. And so, it's wonderful. I love this trade association. I love this team, and I love you all. Have a great day. Good cook up?
Congratulations, Rich. This is very fun. Okay, the next award, I'm calling up Michelle Shuster, and she will give an award for SRO accreditation.
All right, good afternoon. So before I present the award, I just wanted to let you know that at our recent board meeting that took place here on Saturday, the board approved some very important revisions to the SRO, which are going to streamline the process and make it more efficient for companies that are going through the SRO accreditation. The purpose of these changes was to eliminate some of the redundancies in the SRO, and anybody who's been involved with that knows that the tool that we were using, while it did a really great job with documenting the SRO process, it was redundant and made the process overly complicated. So I'm looking forward to getting information out about the new SRO. CompliancePoint will be working hand in hand with us in developing a report that will be very useful once the SRO is completed, and an actual product deliverable that a company will have once they've completed that accreditation. So I hope you will check that out as we release the details. Also, I'd like to take a moment to recognize the companies that I believe are here that are SRO accredited. We're limiting it to the ones that are actually here. And if you want to stand, that's great. It's Communications Solutions, Etech Global Services, Global Call Center Solutions, Global Telesourcing, HomeServe USA, iPaysetters, MarketLink, which is now a company under Allied Global, On Process, PhoneWare, The Results Company, S&P Data, and TM1, also known as Mass Market. So a huge round of applause to these folks. They really exemplify the best class. So the PACE SRO incorporates aspects of governmental regulation and consumer protection rules for contact centers. The goal of the SRO is to assure a positive teleservices experience for consumers and to provide an objective system that reinforces companies' commitment to regulatory compliance. To receive their SRO certificate of accreditation for the first time, please congratulate Global Telesourcing.
The next presenter will be Mark Bomer from Emeritus, and he will be presenting the Technovation Award.
Good afternoon, everyone. Beautiful day. The Technovation Award recognizes innovation in products and services within the industry. For ACX 18 this year, we have two deserving companies in no particular order. For their innovation in their approach to quality management, providing a creative combination of people and technology to deliver an experience that supports all facets of business. With their platform that combines human intelligence with AI to identify performance-enhancing behaviors and voice of the customer insights that are difficult to identify through traditional QA. Our first recipient is Etech for their communication intelligence platform, Insights.
Thank you so much. All right. Okay. Great.
Our second award, for their innovation that qualify prospects, engage them personally, better direct their inquiries, and win them over as customers. This company takes your fractional inbound identity data and, using their massive identity graph, instantly provides a complete and accurate identity and lifestyle attribute profile of your consumers. Ladies and gentlemen, our second recipient is Infutor for their real-time data solution, ID Max.
I love it when a first-time attendee wins an award. They may come back. All right, our next, for the next award, I'd like to call up Vice Chair of PACE, Ken Sponsler from CompliancePoint. And this is the award for the CECP Vanguard.
I love talking about CECP. If you don't know what it is, raise your hand. If you don't know what CECP is. Okay. I'm very proud of CECP. PACE is the only organization that has a customer engagement compliance professional certification. And what it does, those that are certified are knowledgeable of telemarketing, debt collection, canned spam, fax, pre-recorded messages, they know about monitoring and enforcing operational compliance, setting up and running the program. It's perfect for compliance professionals within your organizations as well as legal staff. So if you don't have a CECP certified person at your company, you're missing out. And PACE is the place to get it. So it's my honor to present the CECP Vanguard Award. This award honors a customer engagement compliance professional who has made a positive impact on the industry and displays excellence in all aspects of compliance. And it's my honor to present to this year's winner, Carlos Marchi, CustomerCount.
For this next award, I'd like to call up Bob Kovac from CustomerCount. and from our National Board of Directors. And Bob will be presenting the CEP Award.
So this is the only time that you'll see me in front of a microphone where I will not ask for PAC contributions. Make those checks payable to Pace PAC. 3 years ago, CustomerCount wanted to make sure that we had an opportunity to recognize the company and the individual inside that company that truly manifest themselves in customer engagement. And so we built, using our platform, a feedback platform, we built a way to nominate and select, without human intervention, without politics, the award winner for the CEP. And so this is the 3rd year we've done this with Pace, and we're very proud to be able to do it. And particularly proud of the company and the individual that we're about to recognize. And that company we'll start out with is Etech. Come on up, Jim. And let me suggest that you also bring your customer engagement professional with you, Shawndra. Told you.
He's all right. He's like
Thank you to Bob and CustomerCount for sponsoring that award. It's very, very generous. Yes. He's not even paying attention. All right, the next award is the Best of Show. And for that, I'd like Michael Rauscher from HomeServe USA and the Pace Board of Directors.
Hey guys, hope you're all enjoying your dessert. I had mine, and I'm eyeing a couple of the others that are on the table right now too, which no one has gone after. So I get to do Best in Show, which is great. This one is for exhibitors only. And as you may or may not know, while we were all doing different things, we had a panel of judges going around and speaking with you at your booths, as well as just sort of taking in all the different attributes of the exhibit hall booth, use of technology, product presentation, how you build traffic, passion about your product, layout and design. So I'm proud to say that we have 2 Best in Show winners for the 2018 Pace Convention and Expo. And I'd first like to start by asking DailyPay up for their Best in Show award. As I said, we had 2 winners, so I'm also very proud and pleased to congratulate Neustar on their Best in Show award also. What's that? They're at their booth doing what got them the award in the first place. Oh no, do we have somebody? There we go. Tireless folks, those Neustar people.
The next award is for the Outstanding Corporate Citizen, and I'd like to ask Chris Herrick, SVP of PACE, to deliver this.
If you haven't figured out by now, I'm the logistics person, so those of you that won awards today, we have the boxes in the back. You can come after the awards is over and get your boxes. It's my honor and privilege to give out the Outstanding Corporate Citizen. This award recognizes a PACE member, corporation, or business for its philanthropic impact in the community through direct or indirect support of charitable projects. Leaders of this company must demonstrate a high level of community spirit and participation, motivating employees and participate themselves in charitable activities. We had a huge amount of applications for this particular award, and we could not just decide on one. So we actually chose a company and an individual for this award. So first, for their social responsibility program with the objective of contributing to the substantial development of their community, as well as to create a social responsibility culture amongst their employees, we would like to honor United Nearshore Operations. And the last award that we have in this category, driven by the desire to make a difference in her local community, she created a local philanthropic group of fabulous women, which you will hear about if you attend the call center's care session today. With a goal of 100 women at each meeting, this would generate $10,000 in donations to a local nonprofit at each meeting. In just a little over 3 years, her hard work and inspiration has generated over $253,000 for her local charities. It's my honor to give this second Outstanding Corporate Citizen Award to Stephanie Millner from Teleperformance.
Very deserving recipients. I have to say that I'm a member of the chapter that Stephanie founded and have been participating, and it's really amazing what we're doing in the community, and I'm really inspired by what Stephanie has created, so I'm grateful for the opportunity to participate. And you will hear more about it at the next session. So our next award will be presented by Stuart Discount, the CEO of PACE, and that is for PACE Member of the Year.
Thanks, Lori. For those who might not know, I took over as CEO on November 1st. And in the period between November 1st and now, it was impossible to pick one company that actually deserves this award, because there have been so many that have helped me and the staff over the last 6 months on a purely volunteer basis. We have a very small staff who work very hard, but we can't do it without a lot of help. So we actually have 6 winners, 6 companies that I want to recognize as those who are really outstanding and really helped PACE and have really last more than 6 months, trust me, way before I became CEO. We only have 1 award, so the other 5 will receive them. And this is absolutely no special order, the winner. So the first winner is Contact Center Compliance. Yes. actually Ron Allen, who's the CEO of ContextPoint, had to leave, and Ron's really been a really big help to me personally, advice and things like that, so it was great. Next, the winner of the award is Incept Corporation. Sam? Next company is PossibleNOW CompliancePoint. Next company is CustomerCount. Next company is Noble Systems. And last but not least, Comcast.
So I have the honor of presenting the last award today, which is a very special award, and clearly the first time it's ever been presented by someone wearing flip-flops. So thanks for allowing me to be in comfortable footwear today. This award is the Fulcrum Award, and it is the highest individual award that PACE gives, and it's for contributions to the industry, the association, and a commitment to community service. I've known this individual a long time, and this is well deserved. The 2018 Fulcrum Award winner for his outstanding leadership with the PACE Northeast Chapter, member recruitment, the PACE Communication Protection Coalition, as well as the industry and his dedication to making PACE a stronger leader. He's a stronger leader, I think those are turned around, but really want to recognize this person for going well out of their way to volunteer and make a difference for PACE. And that recipient today is Brandon Sailors of CSG.
Again, thank you everybody for coming to our awards luncheon. Again, a big thank you to our sponsor, iConnective. It was great food. I hope you enjoyed it. At least I did. First time I've really gotten to eat this time. We're going to go ahead and take about a 15-minute break, and then we'll be picking back up with our breakout session that starts at 1:45. And then following that, we will be having our call centers care session at 2:45. And then don't forget tonight about our Back to the Future Bash. It's going to be right out here at the pool deck. So come wearing 80s. We might have prizes for best hair, best clothes, anything like that. So thank you all again, and we look forward to seeing you in just a couple minutes.